Howdy folks, welcome back to 50 Nautical Mile Arc. We have a fun one for you today, a really short but really fun video. Unless you've been living under a rock, you may recognize this as the Heron's Nest for X-Plane FREEWARE scenery by iBlueYonder. And I've been having a fun time looking around here. We'll talk about this in a little bit of detail. It's been out for a little bit now. I'm definitely not the first person to talk about this scenery, but the reason why it's a big deal is because it's freeware and it's payware quality. Now, I wanted to do some research ahead of time, so I did. I couldn't figure out if this was fictitious or real, and it's half and half. The airport itself does not exist in real life. In fact, the airport code in the sim is 00 Mike Echo because it's just on the south of mainland Maine. It is in Maine, the state of Maine. And it is on Outer Heron Island, which does exist. So here's the island in real life, which does exist, but there's no airport there. And there went my Minnesota accent for a second. No airport on Outer Heron Island in real life, but there's in the sim, and it's super cool. Now this island in real life is supposed to be haunted. It's supposed to be haunted by a sea captain who lost his head in a shipwreck. So he's wandering the island looking for his head, apparently. And when I read that, I stopped researching, and that's all the research I did on the island. So there's mainland Maine up there. And there's a few other islands. There's Inner Heron Island and Heron Island, and looks like it's a big camping area, big vacation camping area for the outdoorsy people in your life. Otherwise, this is pretty cool. I've just been looking around here. I like how you have the X's at the end of the runway on both sides, and the runway matches the mesh, so it goes uphill there with a steep descent on the other side. There you go, something like that with more X's so you don't go off the cliff. And then if you zoom in here, you've got, looks like probably a water tower of some sort. Actually, I'm kind of embarrassed I don't know what that silo thing is. I guess it's probably not water. Oh yeah, there's a pump going down there. Yeah, it's like a little water tower, I would imagine. Then we got the hangar, which has our Beaver inside, which we'll actually be talking about in a moment. So you got a four-wheeler there, and then the cabin or the little house. I've been looking for a haunted sea captain in these windows, and I don't see anything. That would be super cool, though, if iBlueYonder were aware of the haunted folklore of this island and put a ghost in there or something. That would be super cool. Anyway, lots of other detail, like we've got toolbox in here. I guess I could always go free camera like this and then look around like so. Except I'm not very good with the free camera controls. But there you go. On the other side, there is a water landing with the dock and spin around and a boat. I guess, what do you call that? A water port, boat house. It's not really a boat house. But, there you go. A little boat that's anchored down. Sorry for my horrible camera controls. I've never used free camera before. This is awesome, but I have no idea how to use it. There you go, seaplane base. Down east, air service. Lots of detail in this thing. The frame rates obviously are super high. No issues with frame rates whatsoever. Even with all this hand-placed objects and stuff. Just looking for something else like campfires or anything. I don't really see anything else. Doesn't mean there isn't anything else. I might just be missing it. But anyway, let's talk about this Beaver a second. So we have the Beaver, the SoulMadeSim Beaver, which is one of the most amazing aircraft I've ever flown for payware. However, this is not the 1.3 update. What I'm talking about is this is actually an X-Plane 10 aircraft, and it works fine in X-Plane 11, except you can't taxi because of the ground handling issue, which has to do with braking and all this stuff. So there is a 1.3 update to be released in the very near future. It was supposed to be out by Christmas, but it wasn't, which is okay. But those of us who own this aircraft and fly to X-Plane 11 are anxiously waiting for the 1.3 update because you'll be able to taxi again. So we're going to try to take off. We're going to try. We might end up going off a cliff. If I have to, I'll just put it in the air manually. But so that's something to look forward to. Otherwise, it fits nicely in this hangar, and it's meant to be at this airport. This is a bush flying airport. So we have our bush plane out. We're going to try to use it. We'll see how this goes. It'll land okay, but once you touch down, ground handling takes over, and you're going to do a ground loop, and it's going to go off into the trees. So be prepared for that. What is that up there? Is that a cell phone tower or like a windmill? Oh, it's like a little windmill up there. That's awesome. Anyway, so we are ready to load this thing, so let's hop inside. This door we can close from here, I think. We can't reach the back one. So let's close it manually, like so. And hop around here. There we go. Let me reset all this stuff. Alright, it has been a while since I've flown this thing. This isn't really my view, is it? No, I gotta redo my views because I haven't set them for X-Plane 11.11, so let me fix my views. I'll be right back. Alright, and just like that, we're back. So let's get this thing going here. Weight and fuel, we don't need 2.5 hours. Let's just go down like an hour or so. And let's see, what is next? Pre-flight elements have been removed. Yes, they have. And yoke is already hidden. Move all this. Now, in this I have props forward right off the bat. And now we need to get our battery and master turned on and get our lights turned on here. Oh, why was that on already? Must be a bug. Get all this stuff turned on. Except landing lights probably. We'll turn that on too. And turn on our instrument lights as well. Now we need to pump this thing up. Let's see. Pump this until we get green on the gauge right there. Man, it's been a long, long time since I have flown this aircraft. Alright, here we go. Then we need to throttle up quarter way. Like so. Mixture up. Starter switch, which I can't see that far. Where are you? Starter. 4 seconds and the red cognito. And then let engine start. No, that did not work. Let's do some fuel boost here. Oh, we need to select a gas tank. I bet. How come I don't have that in my checklist? Let's try that again. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. There we go. Hope we're not rolling. And why are we rolling? Because of the ground issue. There's no parking brake set. Whoa, hang on. Alright, now parking brake is set. Okay, whatever. We'll do the best we can. Like I said, it's kind of messed up. What else? Throttle down after air pressure light goes out. Is it really going to stay running? I don't think it does. Well, maybe we'll stay running. Alright. Let's see, we don't have any radios or anything to tune. It's completely VFR flight. Not going to worry about our barometer. And, that is it to get this thing going. Things you have to watch out for. If I can remember where my preset is for it. There we go. All these have to stay in the green, or we will have some serious problems. We're just going to go for low flight. We're going to try to take off. I don't know how this is going to work because the ground handling thing. Let's see. Are we even going to be able to take off at all? Like, even move? Oh boy. Oh, this isn't going to be good. I might have to just put us in the air. I might just have to put us in the air and then we will fly because this isn't... Oh, this is bad. This is not good at all. Let's try something though. Let's zoom in on ourselves. And let's pick up this airplane. And let's try to move us... Well, not like that. Let's try to move us like this. Will that at least give us a chance? Will we at least have a chance at this here? Let's see. Let me get my preview set up for this. Let's try it. How's the parking brake looking? Probably can break it even on. There we go. Alright, well, can't see anything because of the dirt. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this isn't going to work. We're going to totally let crash, aren't we? Oh, well, we did it. We did it. We took off in like 20 feet. Nice. Let's get this under control. Get some flaps in here. Let's fly over this island. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. That was hilarious. We literally took off in like 20 feet. Turn around, coordinate the turn. Come on, you can do it. I want to look at the island, but I gotta turn this around first. Let's just fly by it. There you go. Flaps in because we're not really going to climb that high. There we go. Get a nice view of the island. Very small. Let's get our speed under control. Let's get our props back a little bit in the green. Let's have a look down here. Make sure everything's in the green, and it is. Alright, here we go. Let's hop outside. It's supposed to be a sightseeing video, but it's quite difficult when you're having issues with the plane itself. But anyway, we are in the sky. Cute little cute little airport on a cute little island just off the southern part of Maine. There it is. Let's try to fly. Oh my gosh, maybe there is more wrong with this aircraft than the ground handling. Ugh, jeez. There it is. Very cool. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say. It's just a neat little island airport. I do like how the runway is the entire length of the island, though. That's kind of fun. Let's do a flyby, then we'll try to land on it. Although the way this is going with this aircraft, we probably can't really land anyway. I'm having too many issues with this thing. But yes, there's an update coming for this aircraft. And maybe even by the time you watch this is out. I mean, release is imminent. Yeah, I know my carburetor ice. Okay, that's different. That's this guy. There we go. The 1.3 release is imminent for this, and then by 2019 there's going to be a completely new version 2 from the ground up. You know, I could have put floats on this, and we could land in the water. There's a float version of this thing. But I chose the Tundra tires instead, so you can land. So let's circle back. I want to land up that hill. So let's circle the island one more time. And then we're going to try to land this thing. Well, we did fly this thing in the Congo, didn't we? We flew this in the Congo. And we landed just fine. In fact, it was probably my best landing in this thing ever. But, that wasn't a dirt uphill runway. That was a nice, huge international airport. So we'll just have to see how this goes. There we go. Another nice flyby of the island. So it's free. Pick it up. Just download it. Completely free. Fun little place. Will I ever come back here again? I have no idea. But it's nice to know it's here. It'll also be nice to know if I can land on it. We will try. Circle around here. Give myself a... Oh my gosh. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, maybe there's more going on in this aircraft than just the ground handling, but that's okay. Still fun to fly this thing. But there are reasons I haven't done much with it. For my YouTube channel. Bring the props back again a little bit, bring the throttles back a little bit, checking all my temperatures. Yeah, nothing to worry about there. Alright, are you ready to circle back? I think so. Let's bleed off some speed. Props forward. Not that much speed. First set of flaps. A lot of drag, so we need a lot of throttle. I said a lot of throttle. Where's our island? I lost it. Is it up there? No, it's over here. Oh man, I lost our island. Where are we going? Oh no, this is right. I'm spot on. What am I worried about? I knew what I was doing. I just have to trust myself. Another set of flaps, caught slots of drag. Alright, so what we need to do is land just at stall speed. 100 feet per minute or less. And then we shouldn't bounce. But, I don't know, we'll see. However, as soon as we touch down though, that ground handling thing will take over and we're going to get sent off into the trees. So, we'll do the best we can. Aim just past those. Just past those X's. There we go. Oh. So yeah, there's stuff going on with this model. I'm getting sucked down just like in the other plane. Doggone it. Oh well. There we go. Can we land? Yeah, I'm getting sucked down. Yeah. There's nothing. And now there's a ground handling. See? The ground hand. Yeah. That's not good. Ugh. That wasn't good at all. What do you mean carbides is suspected? Let's check out the fire we caused. Oh, that was backwards too. That's what the problem was. That was backwards. Let's hop outside and watch this thing burn. Oh, there aren't any flames. Yeah, there are. No, there aren't. Bummer. I mean, yeah. What a mess. What a mess. Oh. Made for some really good drama, though. Some really, really good drama. But yeah, there's more wrong with this model than just the ground handling. I'm bummed. Anyway, let's head back to real time and call the fire department. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Think we could do it in the Cessna? Let's try it. Let's try this in the Cessna, because that plane works. I'll reload, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we are in the default Cessna. I don't know, would you fly Cessna at an airport like this? I don't think so. I would think you would need something a lot more rugged than a Cessna with wheel fairings and regular tires. But let's hop in and let's see what we can do with this thing. Down arrow, please. How do you shut the door? What? Come on. I guess we're not going to have the door closed. We're going to have to... There it is. Okay. Alright, man, it's been a long time since I've flown this thing too. Let's see, what do we do here? Need to turn that on. Probably do that. Probably do this. And turn on for me. There we go. Let's do that. Are we rolling? Nope. Okay, here we go. What else? Come back down here, turn on the avionics. Keep that on, keep that on. Let's turn that on. That one, that one, that one. And, that's what we're going to do. We'll turn the fuel pump off after we take off. Alright, power can break off. Right? There we go. First set of flaps. Let's do 2 sets. Just hop outside. Let's get this thing going. The nose are in dirt because I got the throttle almost all the way forward. There we go. Let's get this thing turned around. Holy cow, does it take a lot of juice to get this going. Come on. Oh, there's a little path down there. Look there's like a little walkway down there. Wonder where that goes. Maybe that's where the decapitated sea captain is. Alright, let's take off. Let's see if this actually works. Ugh. A lot of dirt? No. Oh, hear the stall horn. Because it won't stay. Take off. There we go. Oh boy. That was awesome taking off uphill. Holy cow. That was tough. It took off uphill and it kept doing wheelies and the stall horn kept going. Alright, let's swing out and see if we can land on this thing. Here we go. We'll swing around all the way. I really don't think this is going to land on that bumpy ground. This plane is not meant to land anyway on the bumpy ground. But there it is in front of us. Let's bleed off some speed. go for a much straighter approach. So the plan is to touch down at stall speed and tease that stall horn. Although I think it's going to get teased plenty because I think we're going to pop a wheelie here. Full flaps on this one. Lots of drag. There we go. Pitch for speed, throttle for descent rate like anything else. Coming nice and slow but controlled. And we'll see how this goes here. Oh yeah, this model behaves much better. We're gonna go right over those X's. Start our round off, and we're gonna hit this hill and tease the stall horn on purpose. There we go. There we go. There, nice. Excellent. That's exactly. What was that? Stop a second. Stop, stop, stop. Hang on a second. You see that? Was that a wind? Was that windmill? Ah, I can't. Hang on. That wind. Yeah, look at that windmill. The shadow cast. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. That is so neat. Alrighty, let's get this thing put away. So there you go. That was exactly what I meant to do. Tease the stall horn at touchdown. And it worked. Very cool. Let's get this thing put away safely. Oh, bumpy. Not too fast. Ooh, it doesn't like that. Oh my goodness. So would he land a Cessna here? Maybe if he had the right tires. He wouldn't. Oh, it's going to flip over if you go too fast. Be very careful. Ooh. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. I'm afraid we're going to flip this thing over. Yeah, if you go too fast, it's not happy. It does not like to go fast. But now we're stuck in the mud. Oh, 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 don't crash. There we go. Let's just park this by Grandpa's barn. Just like this. Actually, you know what? Should we bring it in? No, let's not. Let's stop right there. There we go. Let's, yeah, let's turn all this off. There we go. And turn off the key. Oh, that does work with the mouse wheel. Wish I knew that. Oh, I should have turned the avionics off before I killed the engine. Oh well. There you go. Nice and quiet. Let's open you up. And I think you open too, right? Are the back doors open in this thing? I don't know. I have to go through and, well, let's just find out. There are no back doors. That's why they don't open. Okay. Here we go. I love this plane though. This default Cessna. I love it so much. It's one of the best default planes. Well, it probably is the best default plane. They put a lot of work into this. This and the Baron. Anyway, very, very nice scenery. Pick it up for yourself. It's free. Try to land an airplane on it that has a working model. It's possible. We just did. Took 2 tries. Took 2 airplanes, but we did it. So we're going to go in and have some porridge. Play one of my cigar box guitars on the porch. And hope we don't get haunted by the Headless Sea Captain. And with that being said, the next video, final leg of the Transcontinental series. If you found me by accident, please like, please subscribe. If you're a big subscriber, thank you for your continuing support. And we'll catch you on the next one.